Good morning, kids. I hope you're enjoying your days. Today, we are going to start our next GK unit, that is Unit 5, Some Interesting Body Facts. Now, this chapter is all about some very surprising facts about our body, which makes you wonder, wow, this also happens in my body. Okay, so let's read your chapter. Okay, there are a number of interesting scientific facts about the human body which can surprise us. Here are some astonishing facts about the body. Astonishing means surprising. The skin is the largest organ of our body. That we all know, right? What is astonishing in that? Human skin is completely replaced about 1,000 times during a person's lifetime. Wow! Have we ever wondered? Our skin gets replaced around 1,000 times in our lifetime. How does that happen? So what happens is the top layer of the skin gets dried out. Okay, so when it gets dried out, it just sheds and a new layer of skin which is underneath it comes to top layer. Okay, the enamel of tooth is the hardest substance of our body, not the bones. That is interesting, right? Tonsils and appendix are two organs in human body that have no function. So we have two organs who are very lazy. They don't have any work to do. Okay. The heart and kidney never rest at all. So we had two body parts which do not work at all, and there are two body parts which do not take rest at all. Okay, so what are those? Heart, what it does, it pumps blood to our body, and kidney, what it does, it filters the you can say water of our body, right? In our digestive system, the small intestine is longer than the large intestine. It is roughly 23 feet long. So, have you ever thought that there is a 20 feet long pipe inside your body at one place? No, right? But why does it called small intestine even if it is longer than large intestine? Because the you can say the radius or diameter of small intestine is smaller than that of a large intestine. That's why it is called small intestine. Okay, a single human brain generates more electrical impulses in a day than that of all the telephones in the world combined. Okay, so our human brain generates electrical pulses, okay, which instructs our nerves to work. So we generate like so many electrical impulses that even if you combine the electrical impulses of all the telephones in the world, the brain generates more. The speed of the fastest nerve impulse can go up to 432 km per hour or 275 miles per hour. We don't have trains even that fast, right? Not even the bullet trains. Okay. Our nose can detect 1 trillion different smells. How many? 1 trillion different smells. While breathing, most of the air goes in and out of one nostril. Every few hours, the workload shifts to the other nostril. So, if you are breathing normally, if you are not doing any kind of yoga, then only one nostril at a time does the maximum work. Okay, and then change they change shifts. Okay, like I have worked for 4 hours, now the other nostril will work for 4 hours, like that. है ना? Interesting. Okay. There are 27 bones in each hand and 26 bones in each foot, which makes a total of 106 bones in our four limbs. The total number of bones in the human body are 206. So, out of the 206 bones, the 106 bones are in our hands and legs. Okay. So, rest of the body has only like 100 bones. Our hand and legs have 106 together. Okay. A person can have up to 10,000 taste buds, which are renewed every 2 weeks. Taste buds क्या होते हैं? आप Have you ever seen your tongue closely? There are small dots on your tongue. Those are taste buds, and you can have up to 10,000 such taste buds on your tongue. And the most interesting part is they get renewed every 2 weeks. हर 2 week पे आपके taste buds change होते हैं. Okay. Apart from the four basic tastes, sweet, sour, bitter, and salty, our tongue can detect another flavor, which is known as umami. So, till now we have read these four flavors: sweet, sour, bitter, and salty. But there is one more flavor that is called umami. Umami can be tasted in food items like meat, fish, mushrooms, cheeses, fish sauce, soy sauce, spinach, celery, etc. Okay? The human brain accounts for only 2% of total body weight. आपके बॉडी का वेट जितना है ना उसका सिर्फ 2% वेट only 2% weight belongs to your brain. Yet, it uses 20% of total oxygen and blood in our body. But because it does all the work for you, it uses 20% of the oxygen that you inhale and blood of your body. Okay? The thigh bone or the femur, which is 48 into 2.34 centimeter, is the longest bone of human body. Okay? Thigh bone is the longest bone of human body, whereas step is 3 into 2.5 mm. See, that was in centimeter and this one is mm. Or the bone in the middle ear is the smallest bone. See, there is a picture which shows the comparison also. Okay. The human eye can differentiate. The human eye can differentiate about 10 million varieties of colors. How many colors? 10 million varieties of colors. To compare in terms of camera, the resolution of human eye is 576 megapixels. Camera कितना आता है? 20 megapixels, right? But our eyes can capture 576 megapixels. The liver is the organ that releases instant energy in our body. Liver क्या करता है? हमारी बॉडी के लिए इंस्टेंट एनर्जी रिलीज करता है. Okay. There are 640 to 850 muscles in human body that account for about 40% of total body weight. हमारी बॉडी में जो मसल्स है वो 640 से 850 मसल्स के बीच में है एंड इट अकाउंट्स फॉर 40% ऑफ टोटल बॉडी वेट. 2% ब्रेन का, 40% मसल्स का. ओके. द टोटल लेंथ ऑफ द डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम फ्रॉम द माउथ टू द एनस इज 9.14 meters और 30 feet. तो जो आपका फूड है जब वो माउथ से ट्रेवल करता है टू योर एनस, ओके, during that time it travels about 9.14 meters or you can say 30 feet. Okay, there are not just 4 different blood types. We know about A positive, B positive, है ना, AB and O, right? 4 we know, but there are not just 4 different types of blood. In fact, there are 29. How many? 29. The rarest of them belongs to the Bombay subtype. सबसे रेयरेस्ट का नाम क्या है? बॉम्बे. Which is common for a small group of families in Japan. But वो जो है वो जापान में एक स्मॉल ग्रुप ऑफ फैमिलीज है, उनके लिए वो कॉमन ब्लड टाइप है. कौन सा? बॉम्बे सब टाइप. ओके. व्हाट इज योर ब्लड टाइप? माइन इज ए पॉजिटिव. व्हाट इज योर्स? यू डोंट नो? आस्क योर पेरेंट्स. ओके. 50% of your hand strength comes from your pinky finger. Wow. So your pinky finger has 50% of your hand strength. Just imagine such a small finger and such power. Humans are bioluminescent, which means the human body literally glows, emitting a visible light in extremely small quantities. So luminescent means जो जलता है ना. Luminous objects. We have read about luminous objects, जिनसे प्रकाश आता है. So human are bioluminescent. Okay, our body actually glows. It throws out radiations. Okay, which is very visible, but it is in very small quantity. Okay, the emitted light is 1,000 times less intense than the level to which our naked eyes are sensitive. Okay, तो हमारी जो नेकेड आइज है वो ब्राइट लाइट्स के लिए सेंसिटिव होती हैं, बट जो हम रेडिएट करते हैं लाइट, दैट इज 1,000 टाइम्स लेस इंटेंस. उसकी इंटेंसिटी 1,000 टाइम्स कम होती है. ठीक है, इसलिए हमें वो ऐसा फील नहीं होता कि हम ग्लो कर रहे हैं. राइट. The cornea is the only part of the body with no blood supply. It gets oxygen directly from the air. जो हमारी आईज में कॉर्निया है वो उसको कोई ब्लड सप्लाई नहीं मिलती है. इनफैक्ट उससे जो ऑक्सीजन भी मिलती है वो ये डायरेक्टली एयर से ले लेता है, आपके लंग्स से उसके पास नहीं आती है. ओके. द एसिड इन द स्टमक कैन डिसॉल्व मेटल. हमारे जो स्टमक में जो डाइजेस्टिव एसिड्स होते हैं जो हमारे फूड को डाइजेस्ट करने में हेल्प करते हैं, इट कैन एक्चुअली डिसॉल्व मेटल. वो मेटल को भी डिसॉल्व कर सकते हैं. इफ इट टच्ड योर स्किन it would burn right through it. In fact, that acid is so strong कि अगर वो आपकी स्किन को टच हो जाए ना तो it can make a hole on your skin. So imagine such dangerous thing you're carrying inside your body, in your stomach to digest your food. Right? So isn't that interesting? So we have read about the chapter, and now tell me which 5 facts you found most surprising, most astonishing. Okay, that is your today's homework. 5 facts which you found most astonishing. And your another homework is find out 5 more interesting facts which are not mentioned in your book. Okay, very good. Have a nice day. Bye bye.